NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He's on the move. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. First tone of the game for James Cook. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Going to the ground again on first. And he cuts it back right. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Another one for Cook. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And the defender comes away with it. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins will take over as he reports his first interception of our season.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going right back to Mostert. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Ready.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Throwing from near his own goal line. He has the first over the middle. The 40. Into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers. And sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Sanders all set to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shakir sent in motion left. First down throw for Allen. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Tight end has it across the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Again, Allen to the air. This one falls incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shakir sent in motion left. To the air again, Allen. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's safe. Go ahead.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll go again with Mostert. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That's a 9-yard pickup, and it gives him a 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give on third to Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And we'll see what kind of first impression he makes tonight. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bills will take over deep in their own territory. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now a give to Cook, running left. And he'll find the space he needs to get this up to the 25-yard line. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Again, it's Cook. He cuts it right. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Allen to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off Kendall Fuller. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Here's a give inside to Mostert. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, set.
3rd and short, Mostert. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because it's money down and they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a first down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
G. Let's go.
Throwing now, Tagovailoa. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
What a great opportunity for him. You can almost feel that bounce in his step. Facing a southpaw, and he gets to rush the blind side. Well, anytime he beats that right tackle, it just comes down to his closing speed and his finishing ability at the quarterback.
Set.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. He finds OBJ. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Returns looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Allen on the play action. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Allen. Caught. There's that rookie out of Florida State. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Keon Coleman, the touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. This finds Mostert. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Yeah, ready. Get on!
Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Here comes the screen. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball. Kate, hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Ready, son?
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's got it, room to run. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
44, ready. Get on!
Staying between the tackles with Mostert. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he takes this all the way down to the 24-yard line. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Dolphins leading near the break.
Ready.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Pass on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Ready, son?
Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. Lays out left side and gets it. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Get set. Set.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
All right. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa again. Escapes the pocket. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Allen. That one's complete over the middle. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Allen now on first down. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To throw again, it's Allen. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Dolphins do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Bills leading. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Bass now to kick this away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready.
They send the tight end in motion.
Hey.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Gets everything he has under this throw. He's got it at the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this, but this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Returning it from the 4. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
At their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed left side to Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Cuts right, and he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a James Cook touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That's up and through for the point after, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Pass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Turbo 1, high. Turbo 1, high. High.
First play of the drive, here's Mostert. And they're gonna stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Tua out of the pistol. That's into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Able to get it to Mostert. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They're right here.
First down, ball at the 36. Completes this one to Hill. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go ahead. He's right. No. 21G.
Again, it's Tagovailoa. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the... That's a pickup of 9. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Out.
Here's Tua again. Hauled in by Waddle. And he takes it past midfield and starts the drive into Bills territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready. Ready.
To the air yet again, Tagovailoa. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver... level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. He's back to throw. It's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. They'll keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Go ahead.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh no, they get him yet again! Kaiir Elam makes the play. 30. The 10. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Bass on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Dolphins 17.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right, fellas, listen up.
A give left side to Mostert. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15+ at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
20, TX.
Tua off the play fake. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And the Bills bringing out an extra defensive back. 3rd down coming up. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. This is Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. We've reached the end of the third quarter on this Thursday night. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. Offense to the line for second down. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with third and long.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I'll tell you what, anytime we get to see this safety display his range, it's a thing of beauty, not just in the passing game, but look at him navigating all that traffic downhill and applying the hit to stick it behind the line.
The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. A touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
Bass now to kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Running on first with Mostert. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
32 stinger. Turbo 3, kick.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set.
From the 42. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Solo left Zion. Set.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10 now from the 30.
20 TX. Go ahead. Turbo 1, high. Set.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Brought in close to the 8. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins now within 1 score in the 4th. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Watson, Oscar.
Tagovailoa will look to throw. Escapes out to the left. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter. Ooh, you could feel the greater sense of urgency from him there, Brock. Trailing on the scoreboard, and he took the initiative to convert that 2-point try.
Yeah, you always need your quarterback to be able to manufacture points, but especially when you're down. He's got the license to improvise anytime. And what a confidence builder to everyone around him when your QB can make something out of nothing.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The one thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They send Samuel right. Here's Cook. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. another one for Cook. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. So rather than let the 2-minute warning hit, the defense burns the first of its timeouts.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. Looking to throw. He finds Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A handoff for Davis, running right. In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Now a give to Cook, running left. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Timeout taken by the defense, their 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. He'll try to do it himself. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0.